Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm going to be reading a poem of mine titled Beautiful. I hope you like it. I once said I would change the definition of beauty, make it so the freckles that covered his arms were not a blemish, but 1,000 constellations letting his soul shine out to the world, because that was the part that was beautiful. And yet he covered it with black sleeves and a pound of makeup. On July days when the weather was hot, if you kept him away from prying eyes, he might pull his sleeves back, and you might see the lines that now played dot to dot with his stars. And he'd lay on your floor and sing a little off-key to songs long forgotten to you, because you were too busy watching him tap his fingers along your ankle, because that was the part that was beautiful. And in the dead of winter, he'd make snow angels in your lawn and drag you out in your pajamas to see them. When you'd turn to him and ask him why, he'd play with the hem of his jacket and bite his lip till it bled. As you reached out to wipe the blood away, he'd stop you and say, "Because you're my guardian angel." And he'd smile crookedly, and you would back, because that was the part that was beautiful. And in the fall, he'd get so excited about the pumpkin-flavored stuff that he'd eat his weight in it. When he'd get sick from it, you'd stand outside the bathroom and ask if he needed anything. He'd stick his head out with a grin, saying he needed some pumpkin juice to wash the taste away. And you'd laugh and do it, because that was the part that was beautiful. And in April, when the rain dotted your windows, he'd awaken you from your slumber at midnight with his persistent ringing of your doorbell. He'd laugh when you'd open the door groggily and hand you a bunch of flowers. You'd give him a questioning look, and he'd smile. "Happy birthday!" You'd lean in for a hug and listen to his heartbeat, because that was the part that was beautiful. But I can't change the definition of beauty, at least not for him.